A tattoo is not actually permanent until it's healed. That's why it's so important that you take care of your tattoo. A tattoo artist can do an amazing tattoo on you. And if you screw up the aftercare, the tattoo is not gonna look beautiful when it's healed. So what can you do to make your tattoo heal as good as you can? Well, every artist has their own way. So first of all, I want you to listen to your tattoo artist. Some artists don't have an aftercare, or they just don't tell you, or they just say a few words and that's it. So I'm gonna try to have more content in this so that you can actually understand what you should do and why you have to do it. So the first day, when you get home, you have plastic foil on it, right? Well, you should have. I always put plastic foil on the tattoo so that it's covered from bacteria, from your clothing, from the air, from traffic, from animals and children and everything. So when you walk out the door, it's covered. And when you come home, you can just relax. You don't have to do anything just yet. Unless it's super soaky and you see that it's wet under the plastic. If not, you can wait until later the first night. Just before you're going to bed, firstly, wash your hands thoroughly with good soap and water. Wash your hands for at least 30 seconds and take off the plastic foil and throw it in the garbage and clean your tattoo with hot water. As hot as you feel is comfortable for your skin. You don't want to burn yourself, but it needs to be hot enough to open the pores. And then you have some soap. I do not recommend regular body soap or cream shower soap or something like that. You need to have preferably a medicinal green soap, often the same soap that you wash babies with actually, because it's kind of a natural soap without perfumes and things that can dry out the skin, so it's pretty safe to use. A lot of tattoo ointment companies have also soaps. I really like the H2 Ocean green blue foam soap. When you have soaked it in, you should just clean it out again with hot water and make sure that all the soap is gone from the skin. Don't dry it. Let it be wet from this water that you just cleaned it with, and you take the ointment. You have ointments for tattoo aftercare. There are some good creams and there are some bad creams, but as long as it's a good ointment for tattooing. So listen to your artist, ask your artist what he or she recommends, or actually buy an ointment from tattoo artists or from tattoo companies that are actually making products for tattoos and not for anything that has nothing to do with tattoos. Put on the ointment while it's wet, because then you will kind of slide the ointment around and you don't have to put ointment on dry skin, because that can actually hurt a little bit. So I usually just massage it in with the water that was still there from cleaning. Let this tattoo now rest and breathe for a few moments. When you're going to bed, I want you to put new plastic on it. That's my advice, because if you put plastic on when you go to bed the first night, you will make the tattoo safe from bacteria in your bed, from your clothing or your hair or the pillow or your partner or some pets. But it will also stay clear from the new dry air. And dry air on a fresh tattoo will make the liquid dry up and become a crust. And that's nothing you want. There are two options of avoiding crusts. They are one, that you put plastic on until it stops with the liquidation, or you have to wash it over and over again, like every hour, until the liquidation stops. Or liquidation, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's liquid coming out of the tattoo. So day number 2, you just keep on wearing plastic foil, but remember to take it off, wash it, put moisture on it, and then put some new plastic on if you're going out, if you're going to work, if you're going to the gym, anywhere that there are lots of other people and germs and bacteria or animals, children. But as soon as you're home and you can let your tattoo out, you can just let it rest for a little bit. Day number 3, you don't need any more plastic now. You're done with that. Now it's just to clean it and put lotion on it when it's dry. The rest of the first week, just keep cleaning it, keep putting moisture on it when needed. Week 3 and 4, keep cleaning it like at least once a day and put moisture on it when needed. And after 4 weeks, you don't have to think anymore about cleaning or moisturizing unless you feel the need. If it's really dry, yes, it could use some moisturizing. Stay away from sunlight, like direct sunlight, sunbathing. Stay away from saunas and any bath, like the sea, the lake, the beach, the pool, the bathtub. Any kind of bathing is off limit the first 4 weeks. And sunlight can really hurt your tattoo and it will burn, so you will feel it. The first summer, I would recommend you to wear sunblock. When you have a fresh tattoo, you can get sunburned on the tattoo and it will scar you, actually. It will get bumpy because you will get a scar tissue inside of the tattoo. And for the rest of the future, if you want to take care of the tattoo, if you want it to look good in 10 years from now and not have to spend money to touch it up a little bit, because it will fade if you don't take care of it. It will fade a little bit anyway. You can't really keep that perfect tattoo for the rest of your life because your skin will renew itself, so some of the tattoo will fade a little bit on top anyway, no matter what you do. But if you want to keep it the best way you can, always use sun lotion when you're out. There are 2 reasons why you always should wear sun lotion. It's because, first of all, if you get really tanned on your tattoo, your skin is on top. You know, here's the tattoo, here's the skin. If your skin gets really tanned, it will be more like darker, browner feeling to your skin, and this is on top of the tattoo. So the darker you get, the less vibrant the tattoo will be. So it will look darker, it will look browner, it will, all the saturation and the contrast will be kind of blurred from the brownness on top of it, you know? The other reason is that the same as a painted house, you will bleach the tattoo in sunlight year after year if you don't protect it. And then after 10 years, it will probably, all the colors would have been kind of faded because they were actually bleached from the sun. The sun will bleach over time. To sum it up, take care of your tattoo. Keep it clean, keep it neutrally moist, not too dry, not too moist. Keep it safe from bacteria, from animals, children, partners. If you have any questions about tattoo aftercare, maybe I missed something because this was just what I thought about right now. I have been disconnected a couple of times because of my phone ringing, so I've been a little confused during this video. I have been tattooing for 17 years, so if you have any questions about tattoos or tattooing or the tattoo business or products or anything, if you have suggestions, comment below and I will try to respond. And if you have any ideas for videos I could make in the future, please give it to me because I'm still kind of new in this. And please, of course, you should subscribe to my channel. Why haven't you done that already? And if you like this video, you can always give it a little thumbs up. That's it. Take care of your tattoo, please. And good luck. I wish your tattoo all the best. Bye-bye.